Young Movement basically is a nonprofit in New York City that focuses on providing socioeconomic opportunities and access for youth and young adults in New York. And we figured that research, advocacy, and partnerships are the way that we are going to address many of the challenges that we have here in New York City.
Hi, my name is Matt. I'm from East New York, Brooklyn, and I'm a participant of the Young Movement Weeksville Entrepreneurship Program, and I'm currently a junior at the University of Rochester. It was at a point in my life where I broke my phone, like everyone does, and I went to the shop to fix it, and they told me that I had to wait 2 days and I had to pay $150. And at that moment, I said in my life, if I have to wait on someone to do something for me, I might as well take that time to learn to do it myself. So I took that time, that 2 days to learn how to repair the phone. And that was the first time I fixed the phone. And knowing that how much I paid regarding how much he charged me, I knew that it was a market that was exploiting the customers. So in doing so, I created Glukose, which is another name for sugar, but the C has a K. There's a little twist on it, but it means that we are sweet and that we're bonded together. Our molecular structure is tight, and we're really a community-like network. We have that same empathy that I grew up with, to know that not everybody is financially stable to shell out the most money. So we work with our customers to know that they allow us to have a better understanding of what they need.
I'm proud of Matthew in that, his origin story is that he was selling peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and selling lunch, like homemade packed lunches in his classroom when he was in elementary school, and that he's kept that. So think about Matthew. For over a decade, he's been an entrepreneur. Most entrepreneurs have a hard time sticking with it for a decade. They get discouraged, they get bumped out, the difficulty is too much. He's been sticking with it for over 10 years, right? And he started young and he's continued with it. And I'm really proud that not only has he continued with it, but he scaled it up. And in some ways, we helped him get there. So the latest venture is now he's international, right? He's going to Africa and helping African artisans and craft makers get their products globally consumed.
The biggest misconception, I think, bar none, is that youth or young people in the city don't have big dreams. The teacher who's up there tends to assume that this kid just wants to be, a rapper or a hip hop artist or a basketball player. And even if the young adult says that he or she wants to do that, we're not trying to find out, are they good at other things? And so what we're trying to do is encourage the kid or the young adult to think outside the box and to actually develop the skill sets that they do have.
Throughout Young Movement's program, I met Mike, I met Micah, I met Anna, I met Brian. And those individuals are the greatest adults that I know. They took a young kid in me and they grew me into a man to know that my goals and my inspirations are not far off. And through Anna's financial aid program, I was able to, calculate how much money I needed to save as well as money I needed to give in credit. And we all know credit is the downfall of many of us. So having that sort of knowledge, that information really put me together in creating a sound business and not be able to lose a lot of money.
Most programs think about hard, fast skills first. And hard, fast skills are important. I mean, we train young people to, make oral presentations, to be able to create a business plan, to fill out a FAFSA, to write a statement of purpose for a college, budgeting, how to use Excel. The hard numbers are not the entire answer. And the hard numbers are not the solution. But how do you get a group to stick together? How do you get a group in a community to continue to work with others and to build partnerships? How do you make what we say is a net that works? And most traditional programs are really individualistic, particularly job programs or economic development programs. They're about you, and you get these skills, and then you go get a job, and your job helps a family. And that's well and good, but we think with our direct programming, at least, we think about culture, right? And there's a particular culture of cooperation, unity, togetherness, family, localism, neighborhoods. That's the difference.
With the ever-changing community of Brooklyn, it's always easy to come back and feel loved. And it's always easy to come back and feel like you're always a place to be. And with Young Movement and the place that Brooklyn is now, the young minds that they have here are only growing to become our next presidents and our next great people of the world.